have our brother. Can you introduce yourself?
Pleasure to be here today, and I'm very grateful of this opportunity with David Duck, administration that we are going through today. You can call me Dol David, I do a number of things, so when time comes, I will show you something. So thank you for having me today, and stay tuned for the message.
Thank you so much, and then Isaac.
Thank you for the invitation. My name is Isaac Anabakwas. I'm a psychologist by profession. So I've been supporting and working in different agencies, particularly supporting people with mental health issues. So I'm happy to be here with you today.
Thank you. I will start with.
Well, let's define the anger. I have a small notes here so that I can take it through. And later on now give a very little brief or maybe lecture about it. So when we say anger, it's a natural, intense emotion characterized by the tension, hostility, and frustration. Tense, and also frustration. Another word too, these three things are being perceived by three things. If you are being threatened, or maybe we went through injustice, or maybe provocations. So these are what we understand about the anger. First of all, we need to understand this is something natural. Anyone, it can happen to the baby, to the adult, even to the senior citizens. Yeah. So that is the definition of it. And the anger too, that is time that people react. Because people react in the body in the three ways. One of them we call it fight, or maybe flight, or maybe flee, or maybe freeze. So these three things it happens. Let's say if there is a kind of injustice you do to me, I feel very angry with you. So either I can fight, using physical force, or maybe I can fly, like I can move away, I can walk away from you, or maybe I can freeze, not reacting to anything. So this is a little clue I can share with you about the anger. We will talk about it later in details.
Sure. Thank you so much. And I will get the mic to Elvidol to tell us about anger maybe in Bible context.
Topics. I was told to define the anger according to the Bible context. Proportionally, I am IT, and by divine call, I'm an elder. I serve in the church. I do a number of things in the business. But coming to this question, we'll give you the answer according to the Bible context. As Isaac defined the anger can happen to any person. It does not respect anybody if you don't control yourself. But I have a little definition about the anger. Anger is a strong feeling of displeasure. When something that does not go with your feeling, this causes you to feel hurt, to feel pain. So that one will cause anger to you. And if anger comes, so how can you manage the anger? So in Bible context, today you can feel anger, but what makes you feel anger? I want us to go to take a walk into the Bible. The word anger appears in the Bible 228 times. The exact word anger that we are dealing with today, it has been there from the beginning. So how can we control it today if it has happened to you? This is what we are going to see in the Bible context. Going into the first family in the Bible, it did not happen like the Bible does not use the word anger in the Genesis according to the family of Adam. But God used the word wrath. So whenever these two children, Cain and Abel, it happened the time that they come to God to worship God. So Abel bring the offering because he bring the lamb because he was the sheep keeper, and then Cain come and bring the offering of the grain. God did not respect the offering of the Cain. So Cain was feeling wrath. Why are you angry? If you give me good things, will I not accept? And why are you angry with your brothers? Now God gave Cain the assurance that now it is you to overcome the sin that you are entering into. So if you don't take care of the soul, Cain did not listen, and God give him the space for him to repent and not to continue being angry, to control his anger so that they can continue normally. Maybe tomorrow he can do something good and But when he comes to listen to himself, he did not what? He did not take control of himself. And this stage there, this bring a separation from the family. And he was what? He was isolated from home, and then he went away. Even today, Ken was not remembered as a good person because of anger.
Maybe I think my elder, the explanation, the anger in the biblical perspective, that is accurate, and thank you for that. And I hope that our viewer they will understand that. Yes, like we define the anger, we say it is intense. By the way, it is a natural emotional for everyone, any humankind. So you can feel anger. And like I said before, it is portrayed by the, maybe intense, like what the elder said. When we intense, that you become very angry, your physical body become very strong, and then maybe sometimes your hearts, is fast, very fast, beating very fast. Even your blood also can, can run very faster. And sometimes you can even checking, and then you are ready maybe to do something. And sometimes, let's say maybe in a Juba Street here, you are walking and, your cell phone, and someone, grab your phone and take it away. So here, you feel very frustrated, and you feel very angry with that person, because you think that person is hostile, it's not friendly to you. At that moment, you wish to find that person, maybe you can fight, or you can do whatever you want. Not only that, even sometime in the office, maybe you are engaged with a lot of work, you're overwhelmed, and then you're very frustrated with what you're doing, or maybe there's a lot of need at home, children need the school, need money, need food, need what, all these things you can be very frustrated, and then you can anger. Anger too, there's something called displacement of anger. Let's say in the office, my boss is treating me so badly, I can be angry with my boss, but because he's my boss and he has a lot of authority, so when I go home later on, I can display this anger maybe to my wife, maybe to my children, something like that, or maybe to my pet or dog, something. Yeah. So that is how anger look like. And we say too, it precedes a threat. Let's say if you're three of you, you're coming to me, you're holding guns or maybe knife or maybe whatsoever, and then I feel threat, so I can be angry with you. Why you want to do that to me, okay? Or maybe, if you see you want to do something like you want to harm me, and then I can be angry. So the first, how do we react when we perceive this kind of danger? Like I said before, there are three things that we react. Number one, fight. If people are coming to me, they want to harm me, according to what my adolescents said in my brains, what they tell me to do. If it is about to fight, then I can confront that danger, and fight to that person. Or if it is flight, it is like walk away from the danger, like running away. If I see hostile guys coming, approaching me, maybe they want to check my, phone or money, something like that, then I can run away, which is how our body reacts to it. But sometimes there's another reaction we call it freeze. They freeze. You don't know what to do. This is where they can attack you now, they can do whatever. So that's why now in the Juba State, or maybe in another country, you see two people, when they confront each other, they start with the talking, then there is a misunderstanding between them, and then now they misunderstood the point of another person, because they have talking with a reaction in the body, then they can end up fighting. That's why you see fighting in the family, you see fighting on the street, you see fighting in the office. So this is what I can tell you, is how we react in these regions. Thank you very much.